Nice. Let me get to this first, bro. Damn, did I get any other wrong so far? I got Jaron Jackson. Uh, that's crazy. Other than Jim, probably too. Uh, I don't think I missed. I don't think I missed. Somebody let me know when I missed, cause I don't think I missed. I don't think I missed. Somebody like I don't think I missed. Not gonna lie, still confident in the Bucks pick. I was surprised we stole game one, cause I'm really gonna have to come to Miami and beat us. But I'm surprised we stole game one. They think Cavs been very physical, how I expected it to be. They got Cavs in six. Could see it going seven though. Philly and Brooklyn. I think Brooklyn gonna get one at home. I think Philly winning five. Brooklyn, they kind of figure out how to close the games. From what I've watched, I'm gonna go watch some of the games. Highlights. I mean, I watched most of the games. I ain't watched the Nuggets game because the Nuggets are blowing the Timberwolves that whole game. I ain't watched Celtics and the Hawks. Some of that. I ain't watched all of it. I watched some. I watched some the Sixers and that, some of them, not all of it. Watched all the Heat game because when I'm planning to watch all of it again today. I watched parts of Cavs and Knicks because um both games I felt like I knew who was winning by second quarter halftime. Like I felt like I knew Cavs would win yesterday, and I knew Knicks would win game. I had Cavs winning game one, but like watching like to have, I knew who was gonna win. Um, I already said I felt like the Nuggets were up 20 plus the whole game. Sunday Clippers that been very nice, very nice. Um, Westbrook been playing incredible in my opinion. Um, well, I don't say incredible, but like Westbrook the only player that can go 3 for 19, and motherfuckers think that nigga like him, and it's crazy because like watching the games, that shit was impressive. I'm not gonna lie. He down the stretch he hit some clutch free throws, and he gained that motherfucker. But like he blocked D Book and deflected off. D Book was complaining about a foul, which going back and watching it, it was a foul. He did get it on, but I'm not complaining. I'm not a ref. Um, Lakers and Grizzlies. I don't know how I feel about that one. I got Lakers winning. Injuries, oh man, injured fucking Reed, bro. Mm, I don't know. I think Kingdom Warriors have been classic, instant classic, bangle after bangle after bangle, classic, classic, classic. Like I was in that bit, bro. Can I? I don't have it up. I've been watching the game, kept hearing a light dub, but that shit stuck in my head now. That motherfucker nice. I'm gonna watch Kenny King of the Fourth Quarter video. They're gonna watch see his takes on some of it. See what I missed. See what I missed. Might watch some of it.
It's the most wonderful time.
See what I missed.
Non-drowsy children's Claritin provides.
What's the word, y'all? Tonight we had big series-saving wins from the Cavaliers and from the Phoenix Suns. And no, I'm not saying that they're gonna eventually win these series, but like you definitely don't want to lose the first two games of a series when you had home court advantage. So this game evens the playing field at least a little bit, but not exactly, because they still technically lost home court advantage by losing game ones. Regardless, both of those teams showed some really good things going forward. And I guess the Boston Celtics played a game today. It was on NBA TV. And I watched the first 15 minutes, and then the game that I care about came on. You know what I'm saying? The Boston Celtics playoff, for me, doesn't start until the next round. They're going to beat up on Atlanta. We all know that. It's going to be in 4. It's going to be a 5. It's one or the other. At least that's what it feels like. So they don't get a lot of watch time, especially when the Knicks versus Cavaliers game was starting shortly after. Because I was seeing in my comment section over the last couple videos, man, Kenny ain't talking about us. This is Celtics fans. And the same thing for the Denver Nuggets fans. Y'all playoffs ain't started just yet. Now, if Anthony Edwards dropped 50 and they still a game in Denver, then we can have a conversation. But based on what I saw in the first game between Denver and Minnesota, it's going to take a lot to steal a game there. And based on what I've seen from the Boston-Atlanta series so far, you know what I'm saying. So we'll talk about y'all later down.
I thought Miami, both Milwaukee, would be like one of the more bombing of the series. To the point where, like, all right, Milwaukee's gonna win. You don't really need to watch. You only gotta watch if you're a fan of the teams. But Nuggets, I'm not scared of the Nuggets. I'd rather the Heat play the Nuggets than the Bucks, Celtics, and I'd rather them play the Nuggets over who the second are the good. I'd rather play the Nuggets over the Grizzlies, or the Grizzlies are injured. So a healthy Grizzlies team, I'm taking over the Nuggets. I'm like Nuggets don't intimidate me. I think they're like a middle of the pack playoff team. And then the Hawks. Oh my God, the Hawks, bro. I don't even. They might not get one. I had Boston at 5 though.
Down the line, just be chill. Again, big wins from the Cleveland Cavaliers and from the Phoenix Suns. I'm recording this video right after the Suns and Clippers game has ended, so if storylines develop overnight, that's why we ain't talk about them in this video. A game like this is one of the reasons why I picked the Phoenix Suns to win the Western Conference. And it wasn't the perfect game. It was highly flawed. And we're going to talk about some of those flaws because some of the flaws from game 1 came over to game 2, but they were just so dominant in the mid-range area with 3 of the greatest mid-range scorers of all time. I think the actual stat was they were 21 of 27 in the mid-range area. How do you stop it? And then we get a vintage-type fourth quarter from Chris Paul to put the cherry on top. And again, it wasn't perfect, right? They only made 10 total threes, and 5 of those came from the hands of Torrey Craig. I do not expect Torrey Craig to consistently hit 5 3-pointers in a game. Also, they basically got no bench production, which was the story in game 1. So it was a flawed win, but it did showcase how good things can be. And on the other side of things, I'm watching this game and looking at how ridiculous Kawhi is on both sides of the ball, and seeing a really good Russell Westbrook game. Ladies and gentlemen, we talked about him game 1 being a hero. He shot 3 of 19. Today, he shot 56% from the field. He made 2 of his 3 threes, and he was 8 for 8 from the free throw line. This is a very good Russell Westbrook game. But between Kawhi and Russell Westbrook, that was the only production they got. Everybody else on the team was awful shooting the ball. And I mentioned how the Phoenix Suns only made 10 threes. That didn't matter today because a team that normally makes a ton and attempts a ton, and the Clippers only made 11. 0 for 4 for Bones Highland, 0 for 3 for Norman Powell, 0 for 4 for Nicholas Batum. Like, those are guys that...
I'm not gonna lie, I got Suns in 6 or 7 because I think this might be the best chance for the Clippers to lose. Because Paul George is out. I mean, Hagen might play a weapon, but it isn't bad. Weapon been playing fairly good, better than I thought he would this series. But like the Clippers got some depth, but I don't see the Clippers having more than 2 people who can get you 30. Chris Paul can have a game where he gets you 30. D Book, Ayton, KD, all of them can go get you 30 plus. Clippers only got 2 of those in my opinion.
Usually hit a couple here and now. Breaking it down a little bit more. Again, this man Kawhi Leonard all season long. At least, okay, let's cut out maybe the first month of the year where he's coming back from that big injury. he has been so very dominant. And he has been a player that historically throughout his career has upped it in the playoffs. Me and the guys on the podcast are trying to figure out the players that should have playoff next to their name. You know what I'm saying? Like playoff Jimmy, for the most part, again, he does have the series where he got swept by the Milwaukee Bucks where he was stupidly locked in. But for the most part, playoff Jimmy has been a real thing more often than not. Playoff Kawhi has been a real thing. We also got like playoff Rondo from back in the day. Even though Rondo himself said there's no such thing as playoff Rondo, it was. At least that's what it felt like. The Bulls were up 2-0 on as the lower seed before he broke his hands when Rondo was here. I ain't forgot about it, Rondo. And playoff Kawhi is a real thing on both sides of the ball, man. In this game, it started off with Russell Westbrook on Kevin Durant, but eventually evolved to have Kawhi Leonard as the guy on Kevin. And again, Kevin had a really good game throughout the course of it. But like in those possessions where it was 1-on-1 between Kevin Durant and Kawhi, it's like, I don't know, perfect for an NBA fan that's neutral here. We got one of the greatest offensive individual firepower players, and Kevin Durant being guarded by one of the best perimeter defenders ever. And now Kawhi Leonard's not the same perimeter defender that he was 5 years ago, but he's still very, very good. So to see a lot of possessions like that was really cool, but the Clippers just needed somebody else to step up outside of him and outside of Russell Westbrook, and they did not get that. Where in game one, you saw other people step up and become factors, and today just wasn't the day. That Book game was nasty though, man. I enjoy a good Devin Booker game, especially because Devin Booker has evolved to the point over the last couple seasons where he is not just all offense. I mean, I guess you can make an argument that he.
If you want to be on camera, you want to be behind the camera, you want to do radio, podcast, whatever it is, this is a program in full.
We're going to prepare you for what this industry is, and you're going to hear it from people.
Never has been just all offense, but he played for teams that won 19 games, so nobody really cared about the defensive side of the ball. But since they have been a contending type team, Booker has upped his intensity on the defensive side of the ball. So not only did he give you 38 points, he also gave you a lot of possessions where he's locked in on the defensive side of the ball. And then again, having a vintage moment from Chris Paul where he breaks the curse. The Scott Foster curse is no longer. And then for him to have, 8 points in the fourth quarter, shooting 57% from the field. And it was almost a perfect storm for them. And DeAndre Ayton had less points in this game than in his last. But I felt like this was a more dominant performance from DeAndre Ayton. Again, I didn't expect him to be booming on people or using that physicality that we know he could. But instead, it's like a little jump shot here, 16-footer here, and he killed the glass. And my major criticism for DeAndre Ayton after game one, where there's no way Chris Paul and Kevin Durant should have more rebounds than you on a normal basis, especially when your opposing team is killing the offensive glass. And they did get out offensive boarded again, but it was less of an impact today as those other days. Again, I say series saving, but that doesn't mean that I think that the Clippers are done. Like, it's very, very far away from that. I'm just saying that you don't want to go down 0-2 and then go on the road for 2 more games. So it's series saving in that sense, but by no means does this mean that the Clippers are dead in the water because people that normally hit shots did not hit shots today. Move on to the Cavaliers-Knicks, where the Cavaliers finally show the world why they were the #1 defense in basketball this season. Game one, I saw a lot of jitters from Evan Mobley, from Darius Garland.
Did not know the Cavs were the #1 defense in basketball this season. I didn't know Evan Mobley was like it was like third for defensive player of the year. I think it was Jerry Jackson, Brook Lopez, Evan Mobley. If not, he probably like top 5. Evan Mobley did incredible defensively this year. Did not know that.
Who was missing Bunny after Bunny, both of them. Evan Mobley missed 7 layups, it felt like, and they all were the exact same. And then Darius Garland had one possession in particular that I remember is where he got to the mid-range area, took a mid-range shot, missed it. They got an offensive board to kick it out to him for the exact same shot. He missed it again. And I'm like, normal Darius Garland's making one of those too. And in this game, DG to PG was locked in. And it was a show. And Evan Mobley started off this game. I think he started off this game like 0 for 3, 0 for 4, but eventually started making those shots. And I'm like, this is the version of the Cavaliers I expected from game one. We didn't get it, but they got production in places where they didn't get a lot of production from before. Isaac Okoro played 2 minutes, got in early foul trouble. People are saying that he's also dealing with an injury, whatever. Danny Green got PT. Last week of the season, there was a game where Danny Green scored 20 points or whatever. And I made a video, like a little video on Twitter, like, This is why the last week of the season is hard to watch for me sometimes, because a guy like Danny Green that was getting a ton of DNP coach decisions just get thrown into the fire and he gives you 20. He was thrown into the fire again and he had one shot. But he played 20 minutes. And I was low-key impressed a little bit with his mobility. It felt like the games that I have seen of Danny Green since that injury in the playoffs a few years ago, where his mobility was at an all-time low, and you kind of question, man, is this it for Danny? And it was a little bit better today, and they kind of needed that if Ice is going through some injuries. I said it after game number 1 that I did not want to see Ricky Rubio and Dean Wade play minutes. They did it. And I said it, they're not bad players, but for a matchup like this, they just don't fit with guarding the New York Knicks or with scoring on the New York Knicks. And they both got 0 minutes play. Even in the garbage time where Robin Lopez gave us 2 post hooks, we did not see no Rubio. We did not see no Dean Wade. But it must feel really good for Cavs fans right now to have a game where Donovan Mitchell didn't need to drop 30 plus for them to have a chance. He has an efficient 17 points, 13 assists game for Donovan Mitchell. He was relying on these other dudes to do his thing, and Karis LeVert off the bench. This was one of his better games recently, and it came in the playoff series. So this was a really good one. I know a lot of the conversation about this game is about Julius Randle and why he was in the game for the last 2 minutes. And then Reggie Miller on the call had to bring up Derrick Rose, and they showed Derrick Rose, and Derrick Rose's dreads are like down here. I ain't realized his hair was that long now. And, you know, flashbacks to the series against the 76ers where Derrick Rose is in the game when he probably shouldn't be in the game, and boom, he tears his ACL. And Julius Randle's in the game that's far gone, and he gets hit pretty hard, and he's under the stanchion, and he's grabbing onto it. He in so much pain, he grabbing the leg of a fan. And the fan, like, is this cool? Like, what's going on? And I hope Julius Randle's okay. Again, I ain't heard nothing else about it. Thibodeau was asked about it, and he said that he was going to pull Julius Randle, but Randle asked to stay in a little bit more to get more rhythm because this was a rough watch. It was a rough game for Julius Randle. It was very reminiscent of the playoff run a few years ago where he didn't have a good one. And again, he's coming off such an injury, you know, thrown into the fire, so it's kind of expected that he won't be the all-NBA version of himself. But again, this was definitely a rough. Can you be disappointed in a player that you didn't have much belief in before? You know what I'm saying? Like, usually you're disappointed by somebody you believe was gonna do something. RJ Barrett ain't done a thing in this series. Talk to me about defense, whatever. He ain't done a thing in this series, and that's scary. Paid him a lot of money, and for him to be the third option when his first 2 dudes have stinker of games, you want him to step up his play.
When life's not sweet, it stinks. Tips pulling something new from the jar. A sugar-inspired truth and juice cleanse can agree on.
Play 30% from the field. And again, throughout the course of the season after the job.
This end of the alley-oop from Trae Young.
Hawk him out good.
Murray and Tatum
I don't
spent
know.
maybe a surprising
Money.
amount of time on each other.
Oh, I thought he had that. I feel like DeJounte could hit that.
Hunter, and it's another bucket for DeAndre Hunter. And he's now 3 of 3 for 7 points.
Every game is just counts for one. You can bounce when it does his business in the paint.
Ah!
Textural, but ethereal, almost like a misty forest. Oh, no, that's the 1992 Western Conference Final. Wait,
Huh?
91. How about this one? This one is my favorite. This one's just 3 squares.
Okay then.
Powerful allergy relief without making them sleepy, so kids can be kids. Live Claritin Clear.
They want it up and down, a little bit ragtag. They don't want to play against that Celtics defense in the half court.
Boy, I done seen that site too many times last year. I seen that shit for 7 fucking games. Robert Williams getting out in that post, boy. I done seen that shit too many times.
See Robert Williams with another bucket inside.
4th turnover in this first quarter for Boston. Young swatted away by Brown. See if Brogdon wants to push. Up top,
Woo!
Robert Williams.
It's so crazy, bro. I get kind of mad watching that nigga play, and I don't have no beef with Robert Williams. I actually respect him a lot more watching him, because I was like, Bam got this easy. You know, and on top of that, the nigga's 6'9". Bam is 6'9". I was like, oh, Bam got this. He want to get a center that's like his height, too. I think it was dogging Bam. Like, it felt like, I don't know, but I'm seeing, you know, Robert Williams says not. Then they got Al Horford at his shit, but like, I don't know, but I don't know. Damn. The Bam Adebayo is 6'9" too. The same age and all. Excuse me. That hiccup in a book. Nah. I need more from Bam, bro. Like 22 points, 10 for 8. That's decent. I need more though. Like 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals. Been better than this one. 1 for 9. I need more from Bam today. And then 12 like 9. Look, you got 9 against the Hawks. Capella had like 23 against us. I don't know, I just need more, bro.
Jaylen Brown out of Wheeler High School.
I only got too much to ask. What about it, baby?
Williams back out to Smart for 3, and that's good.
I forgot something got Gallinari, bro. I'm thinking that Golden Halo.
One on the road in Memphis.
I know he went out of Celtics anymore.
Here in the postseason. Celtics keep it. Derek White reverses high off the
Tough delay, man. Tough delay.
Derek White not only got the layup right there, but he wants a foul.
14 unanswered.
Good buck.
And Bogdanovich
That looks so pretty.
Long high dribble. Lost control. It's blocked by White. Brogdon at the buzzer. Oh, there it goes. The bank is.
I didn't see this. I didn't. Cause I stopped watching cause like the game started, right? Basketball game. An NBA game, right, guys? It's typically 2 hours long, right? 2.5 hours long, actually. So, you know, estimate like, you know, probably like 30 minutes per quarter. I mean, it's 12-minute quarters, right? But I estimate, I'll take like 12 minutes per quarter, and then you got halftime and commotion taking up the other 30 minutes and whatnot, because, you know, fouls, timeouts, everything plays a factor into why the. And you know, it's an estimate, right? 48 minutes technically being played, but you're not counting fouls, free throws, timeouts, the ref review, everything. Alright. I don't know when this game ended or what time is that, like, everything. Pretty sure by the time this started, like first quarter, when the time the first quarter end right here, the Knicks and Cavs are on. And I'm picking Knicks and Cavs over this one because Knicks and Cavs probably gonna go to 6 or 7. This the way it's looking. Let me. It's probably gonna go. I know this is like, oh, the Hawks can hang with the Bucks. Anyways, but no, seriously, I got Celtics in 5 in this one. I think Hawks could get 1. I wouldn't be surprised if Boston swept them though.
Back comes Trae Young, 2 of 7. He's got 5 points. He'll try Hauser as well. Step back 3 goes for Trae Young. Tatum with the screen from Horford. Spins over Conwell, high off the glass. And Tatum's got 9. Brogdon in the paint, turned away by Hunter. White will try it.
And White's living in the lane right now.
It's not easy. Not easy to pick these awards either. This is true. Murray just hit a 3, make it 2 straight.
I don't think DeJounte can shoot like that, but I guess he can. I think of him as like a real good playmaking defender, but I be forgetting he can shoot.
And a quick turnover.
It's not like no Steph though, but I mean he like capable. He like don't leave him open.
And the lead is cut to 4.
The Hawks are right back in this game, and Murray is hounding White down the court.
White into the paint again, and another layup for Derek White, and sign him up for 12.
Whoa, why did his head look like that?
Nah, he just has to pay.
I ain't gonna.
Hunter puts it on the deck, lost it. Brogdon ahead.
Jaylen Brown, lay me. I ain't even rooting for the.
He never
I
took
ain't rooting
his
for the
mask off,
Celtics.
came in straight
I'm,
line.
well, but I just like Jalen Brown. He's putting. I don't have no player like this. Like,
For Smart, easy
Ray?
two for Boston in transition, and they match their biggest lead. Heave at the end of the first quarter that beat the buzzer. He banked it
ooh,
home.
I thought Chase gonna step back.
About blew the lid off this place. Collins inside. Gets
So
the
John
roll.
Collins, I believe he had like a broken finger or broken like hand on his shooting hand. He's playing.
They needed that.
And I wish he could do that.
Game one.
I rather I can't
Here's Tatum.
more about he was hustling on that
He is
team.
explosive.
Collins hasn't been able to shoot. He will rely on shooting way more than Collins. Collins can lay, dunk.
Young will work inside. Clever finish.
He can dunk and everything,
Hits the
but
layup with the
Collins ain't
left hand.
out here gonna be shooting like more than like probably 3 a game.
Tech turnover for the
Hey.
Hawks. Tatum converts. Boston's rolling. An 8-second difference between
No
game
pull.
clock and shot clock. Murray.
Ooh, that shit's so.
Three. DeJounte
Look,
Murray,
but
3 of 6.
hey, look. I checked on the game. I thought this score. I was like, hell nah. It wasn't even that bad though, cause that's only 11 points.
Good offensive
I lied,
Smart
12
to
points.
Brown.
14
He's on
points.
Smart. Cross
12
court to Tatum.
points. JT.
He'll take the three.
Bang.
And stroke it.
Why not? And Tatum
Bang.
here.
Pass when they help. Just keep it to the basics. Keep it simple.
Mice
Gotta be a
tray,
lot
young
cleaner with
nigga,
Tatum
flooded.
to make it more difficult on him. They obviously got a lot out of our turnover, so we have to
Hey.
be better on that area too.
Hey.
Felt the contact.
I thought he deserved a whistle right there.
Could have been blown for sure.
Ooh.
Tatum step back three. Got it. Jason.
We handcraft every Stearns
Ain't gonna lie.
Foster using the finest materials. Like
Nah, I'm good on this one. This was a blowout. I'm finna watch. I'm gonna show y'all cinema. El Peak. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I could. Hold up. Before that, hold up. Let me. I hope this one up to date. Is not. Oh wait, yeah it is. Alright. Hopefully it doesn't tell me to go in order. If not, okay. So go Smart. Go Bell. Like I know Giannis is the one. Green. Leonard. No. Leonard, Kawhi. Noah. Garza. Howard. Peyton. Jordan. Wallace. Test. Garnett. No, I'm missing onto the Kumpa. I don't know who that Nick one would be. I know a Mutombo, I'm missing one. Lonzo. I know it's Lambill. Look, would it be Rodman? Boom. Did Pippen win one? No, he did not. Tim Duncan didn't win one. David Robinson won. Oh, I got 3 minutes left. Holy shit. They get Giannis. I mean, having to think. I had time to think on Antetokounmpo. Oh wait, hold on. Got an N in it, don't it? So I'm gonna go N-O-P-O. Go. I know that I always forget the N, and I know the N is before the M. So let's see. I'm gonna try to do Elijah Wan now. Elijah Wan. Oh, that's nice. I think I'm forgetting someone. I think Eden, but excuse me. I think Mark Eden I'll be forgetting. Did Chandler win one? Tyler Chandler did win one. Nice. Mutombo. Mutombo, I know won some. Sidney Moncrief for sure won one. Know that. I don't know how I got Albert Robinson. I didn't even know he was at this far. I just know he won one. Oh, fuck. I know this one because my friend's cousin is Michael Cooper. Who was the last one? It'd be not Melo. Anderson? Would it be? No, Bowman on that team. Melo was on that team. I know for sure Carmelo even know one. Is it Camby? Oh, let's go! I honestly guess on that last one. I guess just because it's like I knew Camby was on the team. What? We gonna watch cinema together. Cause I'm gonna go to the restroom first. Wow. Before we watch cinema, I will leave this on while I'm in the restroom.
Going into an office.
Just cause I'm not a bad
hours
person.
a week, having that structure. I knew that I wanted more.
Scott Twardowski is the alternate. Zubac and Aiden Tippett. It'll be Suns ball. Chris Paul at the controls as we get it going here tonight. Phoenix will start with Torrey Craig once again with the big four. Back-to-back starts for Torrey Craig. And Kevin Durant opens up the scoring. On the other end of the floor, how do the Suns, as you mentioned, take on Kawhi Leonard as Westbrook drills a three for the Clippers?
Well, I think on Kawhi, I think that Monty felt that he as a coach could have done differently, and those are the ones, all coaches take that stuff to heart.
Booker goes fast to the rim, off the window over Zubac.
Especially against Chris Paul.
Yeah, man coming off the bench, but he finished game one as Durant, that signature fadeaway. Durant
15 field goal attempts. They want to get more from Durant. And Kawhi Leonard with an answer. I mean, this is a matchup of two of the all-time greats still active. Suns with 4 already. Durant gets by man. Response, but when you're just shy of 7.
Since we started looking for a better cashback credit card.
Options have been coming out of the woodwork.
Yes.
At NerdWallet, we can help you make the smartest decision by comparing top cards.
Ooh, cashback on dining out.
Great, because our table.
NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
When prices and appliances click, you can't help but add to cart. Shop the latest innovations from top brands and go from click to clean, just like that. Save up to $700 on this LG wash tower in-store and online at the Home Depot.
Tall, you can knock that down.
And we've seen it in the Golden State Sacramento series a lot. As we get another turnover, Leonard with a great steal and down to the dunk.
Securing those defensive rebounds have been a challenge for Phoenix. It was late in the game. Leonard fires a 3, sticks a 3.
Even out there on the perimeter, Brian.
Leonard gets it back. Gives it up, man. Corner 3 is good. Devin Booker is down, grabbing at his right ankle. Paul to Ayton, he'll pull up.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
When the subs come in for Phoenix, and who will those subs be for Monty Williams? Because this crew right here is rolling, and Durant keeps it going. Back to a 10-point Suns lead. Mark the score here as Ayton goes out. Those 2 quick fouls and 4 total. Gordon for 3. Sweet stroke of Eric Gordon. Durant over Leonard. Kevin Durant, little fadeaway to give him 20. 4 of 8 shooting for Paul. He's got 8 points, 5 assists. Here's Gordon again, not afraid. That 3-pointer looks true.
All right.
Gordon, who hit it.
Now that we are done watching mid, not really mid, I'm joking. You're gonna watch cinema. Peak.
We
Okay.
handcraft every Stearns & Foster
peak.
using the finest materials, like indulgent memory foam and ultra.
Peak. Everybody wants y'all to take a minute, grab some food, got some popcorn, some candy, some ice cream, some nachos, some whatever you get at the movie. Other the stuff that I see at the movie, I just usually get popcorn and some candy, a drink too. I got my drink. I got a drink right here. I got some lemonade mixed with Sprite. You feel me? Got it right here, man. Now that y'all got y'all time to get comfortable, put a chair, pillow, everything, let's go ahead and watch some cinema. Peak. One of the best playoff series so far. I think it's the best in my opinion, and had the 2 best games in the playoffs so far, in my opinion. I watched both games. So.
Kings ended the longest postseason drought in North American pro sports, and they did it in style. Steve Kerr was actually satisfied with what they did defensively against those handoffs in Game 1. Sabonis right to the cup. Mike Brown.
I'm expecting the big game for Sabonis Game 3. I think he overreacted to the injury. I don't think it's as bad as they look. But I think he has a big game, and the King might end up possibly beating the Warriors, or they win in 5. Because I think you take advantage. I had Kings winning, right? Actually, I lied. Y'all seen my bracket, right? My bracket. I had Warriors winning, but I had Warriors winning. But let's call it spade a spade. The Kings are good, man. The Kings could actually win tomorrow. It's Draymond out. It's a big. I don't have a dog in the fight. I'm a De'Aaron Fox fan though. I messaged him. I know he didn't respond, but I was a big fan of his in college, high school. I messaged him like his rookie year. I think I'm pretty sure it's his rookie year. That time rooting for him, sitting for him rookie year. It's 2018. I remember watching him in high school. It's just crazy, man. I mean, I didn't expect the King to do this, but yeah, I mean, I guess you could say I'm on the bandwagon, but you know, I still want the Heat to win. I still for the Heat. Heat, my favorite team, so still going for the Heat. But the West, the King, is probably my favorite team in the West right now, out West. Ball my favorite player, but the King, I just enjoy watching. I just like all 7, 8, 9 players that play in the playoffs, and then I watch some of the regular season games too. But damn, they put on. I just enjoy watching them.
At the rim, but not that time with the left hand right inside. Sabonis went 5 of 17 in game 1.
That's impressive.
Time with the left hand.
Watch that shit.
Sabonis
got a 6'11" Sabonis right in front of you. Hey, you're on the left side. You just throw that thing up with the right.
Went 5 of 17 in
knock that shit down, bro.
game 1. Curry answers from the corner. Looney trying to pass it inside instead.
I'm bringing on the team, man. Look how fast Fox is, man. Look how fast Swiper. One of my goals is to meet De'Aaron Fox too. In high school. Man, I want to meet LeBron. Never seen LeBron, but LeBron probably long. I think I have a high chance of meeting Fox than LeBron. LeBron probably a long shot. Fox, I can probably. I don't know how long he's gonna play for, but I have a higher chance of seeing Fox. I feel like more realistic. I shoot for LeBron though. LeBron, my favorite all time, but not to meet Dan. I see him film YouTube videos with other people. Would have loved to been a part of that wave. I don't think he filmed videos as much anymore with YouTubers, but love.
Warriors keep in mind 15 turnovers in the last game resulted in 16 points, and they have a habit of being loose with the basketball. Thompson, bullseye, it's a 3. Sacramento opens up 2 of 7 from the field. Thompson didn't see Fox, it's a 2-on-1.
Barnes, hey! I'm just stop pausing, but it's so. Oh my God, bro. That's his old team, bro. KD over me.
Good for Thompson. Rebound Looney. Takeaway by Fox. Fox has got the angle.
It's Spring Black Friday.
I want to make my predictions for today too.
This is your season, your space, and your place.
I don't know if there's a thing to make predictions for the game today. But
With Spring Black Friday savings at the Home Depot.
YouTube is the new home of NFL Sunday Ticket. Sign up now and get $100 off. Watch all your favorite NFL teams' out-of-market Sunday afternoon games all season long exclusively on YouTube and YouTube TV. Sign up now.
Golden State on the road. 11-30 this year. That's astounding. They went 33-8 at home. Green.
Draymond not down at 3.
He'll probably get better as he loosens up a little bit. Sprained left ankle. Kerr told us 50-50 shot he was going to play. Looney hammers it down. Mike Brown going a little deeper in this opening quarter, looking for something. His team has been stuck at 8 points. Sabonis, the spin. Crowd flips it up. Mitchell working around the screen. Curry continues on the drive. DiVincenzo, the ball fake. Monk is in. Curry got a three. Fox using the screen. The three. Yes.
Some sloppy play, but also some bad decisions right there.
And lead to the bucket for Wiggins.
Beautiful play drawn up out of bounds, and look for the same play to be run again to see if you can get Monk another look at it, but a good middle pick and roll.
You can't teach that. That's just muscle. Power through that shit.
Kings with a chance to grab the lead. The spin by Monk. The jumper. Kabam! It's a three. Drive and kick. Monk, is he feeling it? Short. Monk follows it on a kick for Herter. That's a three.
Oh, double dribble. The Kings wanted it. Yeah, he put it down.
Thompson against Len. Thompson. Left hand shovel. Klay Thompson.
But when your defense is not holding court, you turn it over, then you're going to be at a negative. You see that right now once again.
Mitchell. For the slammer. Switch. Curry over Herter. Splash.
You say something about scoring?
The only king in double figures. Wiggins lines it up. Book it. Andrew Wiggins with a downtown hit. Since Hakeem Olajuwon and Clyde Drexler, 1995. Curry drive and kick. Payton cashes in with a corner three.
And Golden State doing an excellent job of closing the gap and closing out this second quarter.
Curry, cha-ching, for three. Step in, the anticipation by Mitchell, up to the races. Barnes! Rush attack! Sacramento finishing at 48 and 34. Wiggins post-up opportunity, trying to overpower Fox. And does with the bucket.
And right now, a little box and one action. Herter kind of following around Steph Curry.
Wiggins the jumper, book it. That's number 3 on Herter. Thompson frees himself.
Bang.
Bottom, a triple. Klay Thompson. Screen, Sabonis, Fox, pull up. Wiggins misses from the outside. Their GM, Monty McNair, could be executive of the year in the NBA, and part of the reason the acquisitions, including Kevin Herter. Monk, in and out. Rebound, knocked to the outside, and Mitchell. Sabonis, ball fake.
Let me help you with that. I'm good, man, thanks. Are you sure?
Everyone can use a little help. Volkswagen Tiguan with Front Assist. Visit your Volkswagen dealer today and lease the 2023 Tiguan S for just $249 a month. Limited inventory available.
What if you could do SEO smarter and faster? With Wix, you can edit your meta tags page by page or all in one go. Modify your URLs, inspect all of them in one click, and more. Save time, customize freely with SEO on Wix.
Over Green, taps it in.
3-point shot, but eventually did score.
Wiggins fires over Barnes for 2. 77-66. Herter for Sabonis. Left it out there. Monk gets the step. Against Toronto. Curry misses on the push shot. Monk on the move. Monk. Left hook. The cross and sauce.
Steve Kerr was trying to get a timeout.
Curry nearly lost his footing. Wiggins hard drive and lays it in. Rebound, tacked over to Moody. Warriors can bring this to single digits. Poole, short on a 3-ball. Look who's there. It's Moody. 2 defenders. Green gets a piece. And the Warriors are running. Green directing traffic. Wiggins, step back Jay. Bottom. Doesn't and go, and Wiggins skies for the rebound. Curry's been held to 15 points, drives to the rim, flips it up and in, high off the window. Fox gets through the first wave, second wave, oh, De'Aaron Fox! Curry, the cutter is Payton, in for the stuff. Rebound secured by Wiggins, 6-point game, just over 8 minutes to go. Curry turns on the Jets and lays it in to cut it to 4.
Too easy.
Monk puts it up. And Curry's got the board. Green gets tied up. And a technical has been assessed. Sabonis is down.
Let me say this. Draymond stepped on him, but Sabonis grabbed his leg first.
Draymond Green has picked up a flagrant 2. Yep. But they're also
watch
gonna
these,
give
bro.
Sabonis a flagrant
This
1.
is funny.
Right.
That's the funny part.
So that's it for Draymond.
Look how Draymond. Look what Draymond does.
He's done. 93.
That ain't so. Draymond be on the end of it, talk to the crowd, hype. Oh, we get the crowd set. It'd be funny, yo.
Sacramento. Curry drives.
Let me.
Banks it in. 6.5 to play in the fourth. Got a 3-point game. Curry using the Looney screen. Bounce it. Looney. Extra. Outside.
Payton.
Payton.
Bang.
Tie game with 6 minutes to go. And a 12-4 Golden State run. Fox maneuvers. Hits
A bucket,
the
De'Aaron.
intermediate jump shot.
And able to finish and get 2 feet in the paint or just to his mid-range game.
Curry crosses on Sabonis and lays it in with a scoop to the hoop. Knotted at 95 apiece. Fox, the cross, the pass. Sabonis came out and closed defensively to help create that shot clock violation. The spin, Barnes, the
Well, let's see if they run something quick here for Klay Thompson to try to get a shot.
there it is. Thompson on target with a 3. Curry using a double screen out front. It frees up Thompson.
Bang.
Klay Thompson with a downtown hit. Barnes, drive and kick. Mitchell. Here's Fox.
Swiper. 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 No, swiper.
Fox swing for Barnes. Hard drive, puts it up. Harrison Barnes.
Barnes said he gonna get it back in blood, bitch.
Foul on Wiggins. With
Barnes said he gonna get it back in blood.
Monk splits defenders. Sabonis drive and kick.
Davion. Hey. I remember watching Davion in March Madness a few years ago. I feel like somebody had tweeted it was like Donovan Mitchell playing in college because he was D. Mitchell Davion. It's how D. Mitchell. They were like Donovan Mitchell in college and in the NBA, something like that. It was like somebody. He must have been like, I don't know who it was. Bro, Davy. I tried to keep more track of him. Pretty good, pretty decent. I ain't a big, I ain't like a super fan like I am a Fox, but I respect Davion Mitchell. I'll pick him up. I might do a draft. Should I stream that? I might do a draft, like do a my league, do a draft of myself, and like stream me playing the AI.
15 seconds left. Thompson fires and connects for 3.
Give it the swiper.
12
Come on,
seconds away from
oh,
facing
look.
that deficit. Sabonis.
Sabonis. Hey!
7 seconds left.
The peak. Wiggins.
And that's it. Light the beam. What a scene in Sacramento.
Bo, hold up. I don't know if y'all hear this.
7 seconds left. Wiggins.
But hold up. They didn't show it. Anyways, it's over. Hold on. I didn't know they had a song. This was like no. That's game 1.
Let's go, let's go. Beat! Like the beat!
Nah.
Sure. Yep, right decision.
Yeah, he's just going to bring it out. The chance raining down from Golden One Center. Like the beam.
So I'm trying to get like yesterday. Should I? Fuck. Ooh. Oh. This is what I was talking about. Damn. We going to this. Damn. There we go. Motherfuckers. No, that's crazy to watch. Motherfucker died! Like the beam! Like the beam! This comment sums it up, bruh. I'm not a Key fan, but this go hard. Like I'm saying, bruh, like this, the Kings, like, oh, I like that. I love that. I love that photo. Video. Like the beam, baby. That's game 1. Like the beam. Oh, that shit's so tough. That shit's so cold, bruh. That shit's so cold. That shit's how Compe. Compe, really Compe. You go to this here. Some real speed, boy. Today predictions. Got Lakers winning that. Lakers might get that shit done in 4 or 5. Got Lakers getting that done though. Got Lakers getting it done. I just don't see. I don't know if Jaw's playing. I don't know what Jaw's playing. I know Steven Adams is out. I know Clark is out too, I believe. Pretty sure the dude name is Clark. I forgot what the Grizzly team looks like. But like two or three of the best defenders are out. Or not best, because Jaren Jackson's playing. But like, you know, there is some key defenders, key players. Steven Adams really would have helped him with the rebound and stuff. It's like, I don't know. I don't see the Kings getting it, or not Kings, the Grizzlies getting it done because they're not healthy. But excuse me. Now, yeah, Lakers getting it done in like 5 or 4. Now, I had Lakers in 6. It might be 5 or 4. Grizzlies not injured. And my thing was, I thought Lakers were gonna be the injured team. So I like, you know, I had Lakers win it, and I thought Lakers would get to the next round limping. But I don't know. I'm gonna keep the predictions. The predictions ain't looking too good right now. 'Cause the only one that looks pretty good, 76ers. Over like a good, like almost like flawless kind of. Not how many games they have, but like this is a 76 is a handling business. Boston handling business. They played one game, but they are handling business. And yeah, that's it. I have like 3 teams that are handling business that I had. But this is why we like sports, man. So I like basketball. Now on to the game I have the most connection with, the most feel. I'm gonna watch the game preview too. Matter of fact. I don't know what they're supposed to do. They're gonna have the game preview for the Heat. Nope. Nice. Anyway, I don't know what the game preview is. I don't know Giannis' status. The Heat are away. I don't see the Bucks drop going down 0-2 in Milwaukee. If so, I got Bucks beating us. I mean, I'm betting on the Heat regardless. You told me to put money, not money down, but like you told me to make a pick. I'm gonna pick the Heat. But for being right on online, I'm picking the Bucks. Picking the Bucks. I don't see them losing 2 at home. If they do lose 2 at home, I might have Miami going to the next round. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I mean, they gotta take 2 in Miami. I don't know what a home record and away record is off the top of my head, but I don't think we'll just lose. You know, I just don't think. Alright, so this season, our home record is 27-14, and our away record is 17-24. So our away record is worse. So yeah, I definitely Bucks only lost 9 games at home. Lost 15 away. Okay, but like I think, oh god, yeah, I think we got it if we were to win tonight. I don't have us winning tonight. I must remain humble, but yeah, that is the predictions. But right now, that's my prediction. Go ahead and knock this last one out. I think I gotta go hear my little cousins. So, yeah. Oh, we get like the most unfortunate. And then stick. Okay. This one didn't really need to talk about. So, I don't need to talk about, bro. Nuggets are probably sweeping them for maybe 5, maybe 4-1, maybe in 5. But I don't see no resistance. I don't see any real reason to go against Denver. Like Lakers, I mean the Grizzlies. You can argue because how good the Grizzlies played has been. The Grizzlies' record isn't terrible without Ja, and not good though. I don't believe. I don't really use that record, but I know. Like I'm pretty sure they took a game without Ja last year against Golden State, so it's possible, very possible. But I don't know what to speak about this one. 'Cause I haven't watched this game because it's been a blowout. But I'm excited for Heat vs Bucks. I'm excited for Lakers and Grizz. I wish Tyler Hill was back. He's out, but we gotta do what we gotta do, man. We gotta do what we gotta do. Very excited for playoff basketball. I might stream the game today. Might come back and stream some 2K. I might. think this is where we end. Pretty sure this is where I end stream. I don't see anything more to talk about, really. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream right here, man. Love y'all boys, man. Whoever came out, the few people that came out, man. I know I didn't stream too long. I have shit to do, man. What Drake said, man. Drake said it best, man. I got real shit popping with my family too. I got niggas that can never leave Canada to die. But no, seriously though. In all seriousness, I'm gonna go do some homework too. So that I'm off tomorrow. I'm gonna try to stream longer tomorrow. Off tomorrow, I can stream longer, and I think I gotta go do like lecture for class and a whole bunch of other shenanigans stuff. What have you? But yeah.